Welcome back to the channel.
Well done. So in this video we're going to be putting the roof liner on and the roof insulation. Let's go for it. That was hard work. So what I'm going to do, this is just a trial fit, so I'm going to have to take these side panels off first and offer it up, see how it's going to be attached to the roof. I'm probably going to use some Velcro right down the middle. It's not going against the ceiling much. There's huge gaps in here. The difficult bit is trying to get it flush to the ceiling, so I don't want to lose the headroom. Does mean I'm going to have to cut a lot more off and try and flatten it. I'm short anyway, and that's not much room, and I'm on my knees, so I'm going to have to get it further onto the ceiling, so I'm going to have to trim some of the side off to get it further up. So we're going to take it off and then trim off these bits here. Right, let's do it. So I've trimmed off that bit. It's getting close. There's still a big gap behind, so I'm going to do something a little bit drastic. I'm going to cut it all the way down there, keep that flat, and then I'm going to over carpet it down there. I do like this profile, I do think it looks really nice. Just need to get it closer to the roof so I've got more headroom. So I'm going to trim it off down there now. Yeah, let's do it. So this is the problem. I've got a huge, great big gap. Don't like it. I might just cut that bit off there as well, so I can. And then I'm going to carpet over. I'm losing about that much headroom. It's a lot. So it's going to get smaller. But it's getting closer to what I want. I can visualise it now. Some lights and some carpet going around. I can see it, and that's really important for me. Yeah, so I'm going to chop that bit off there now. But now the curves have come out of it on the edges, it actually gave it some rigidity, some strength. But it's just because, you know, I just lost so much space here. If I want to put cabinets up there, I wouldn't be able to do it. But at least I can. I could even bring the cabinets out to there if I wanted to. So it's given me a few more options. Right, so let's cut that bit off.
Here we go, Dad. That's what I call dentist.
Dentist, yeah. Oh, lovely.
Just hanging here, Dad.
Yeah.
Sorry. Inside the van?
Yeah. Let's get this one off first. Can I put the knives in then, Julian?
Sure. Just be careful with his life. Mum's good for... I'll just be careful with his life.
Mum's going to get angry. It's fine. Don't worry. She won't know. Perfect. Now I'll show you what we're going to do. Up on top of the knives.
Okay.
On top. That's it. You got the idea.
Okay.
Well done. Perfect. That's a lot easier. See, that's really good, Julian. It's nice and flat. I've still got an air pocket, which is nice. But here, it's still away, so we cut. Just mark that off, and we'll just trim a little bit off in there. Draw a line. Can you do it?
I'll do it.
Draw a line there. Good. And up there, please. Okay, a little bit. Alright. So what we want to do is take that bit off, that bit, and these little lumps, and then that will sit flat on the roof. That's what we want. Do you want to do that? Those three? Get it nice and flat.
Problem solved.
Well done. So we've got a bit of a lip here, Julian, so I want to take it off.
Oh yeah.
But we want a curve on it. So if I use my plate, we cut that off. That looks nicer. Do you want to do that one?
Where to?
Perfect. Do you want to put that back? It's nearly lunchtime.
Oh yeah.
So this is the lighting jig that we made in a different video. It's very, very popular. This is the entire lighting system for a van. This is a two-way switch, so you can operate it from two parts of the van. So we'll do this step by step. But first of all, what we need to do in this video is take these lights out and put them in a headliner. Let's get on with that one. Okay. That's it, all the way up. One there. One there. So that's got to be right in the middle. So one there.
Oh, parents.
Yeah, take mine. Right, so keep it tight. In the, not yet, not yet. Down. Okay, that'll do. I don't know how strong that glue is, but we can find out. Got it? In the middle there. Put it tight. Got that. You do?
I do. There it goes. Like this.
Yep.
They worked?
Yeah, perfect. Let's do another one.
Sure.
Let's get rid of this old light. I'm going to get rid of that hole. Stretch it, Julian. Good, good, good. Find the dolphin. Hang on, let me show you. Yeah, and then we go around it.
That was a good idea.
Yeah,
Hey,
got the
Dad.
idea?
Can I sit?
That's it, right in the gap. Really push it in. That's a good. Feels nice, doesn't it?
Yep.
That's come out okay, hasn't it? You like that?
Yep.
Yeah. Gaps could have been a bit wider and then you would have seen the lines a little bit more clearer maybe. Anyway, that can go on the ceiling now. I think that looks quite good. Yeah. I think that looks okay, that looks alright. Cool. So the plan now, we can cut the holes for the lights and put the lights in. What have you done?
Whoops.
No, you're fine. That's it. You will need to hold the fabric a little bit.
Sure. Hold it.
Poke the cables through. Excellent. Good. Can I do one?
Yeah, sure.
Right, we're going to turn it over, Julie. Nice and gently. So with the earth all out done, simply looped it together. And then looped it back. So I got two cables going back. I even looped it across. And that's what it is. I'll do the lights now. Well, you can see a bit of a disaster. The Velcro has stuck nicely to the ceiling, but it won't stick to this material and is coming off. So what I'm going to do is use a pan head screw, and then underneath that I'm going to use a washer, and that should give me a nice big surface area to hide it up, and I can hide the screw underneath the felt like that. And then I have to think of something else in the middle to keep it up. Right, so let's get that done first. Well, that worked. What I can do now, I've hidden it there, it's quite flat, and then just pull the felt over and you shouldn't see it. Okay, and I'll do the other side as well. Yeah, so it should. That's better. That's better. But the back here, I rolled it right over, brought it right to the edge, put the rubber back on. I had to go around with the scriber and try and find the holes, but you find them. It took a while, but it's all back on now. I've made a mistake. I did find a hole just there, but if you take a small piece of felt, you could just push it in and it becomes almost invisible. There. And that's it, finished. So I'm going to put the sidewalls on later because what I want to do now, obviously I'm going to put the panels back on, but I wanted to use these rivnets that go along the side of the van as an anchor point for the bed. So I'm going to work on that next, and the other project will be this top half of the bulkhead. That will come off. We're going to put a window or windows in that will have a nautical theme, just to match the dolphin, and little things going around the van that are all linked to a nautical feel. Okay, thank you for watching. Please consider like, sharing and subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one.